Red Hot Gotsy, come subscribe, come subscribe, come subscribe, come subscribe. Red Hot Gotsy. Alright, so today we're going to be talking about I Am Not Starfire, this little comic that came out for DC. And basically I want to talk about why it's ruining DC as a whole in terms of the comic book industry, and basically adding on to basically just the destruction, even to like on Marvel's end. It's like basically declining because of all the wokeness that is happening and all the SJW driven, just all the agendas they're trying to push with these comics. And it's really sad to see, but I've been doing my research. I've been looking at this, and it's just like I kind of had to make a video based on just the topic at hand. Make sure to comment, subscribe, like the video, subscribe if you want to see more, like the video, share support, or give support, my bad. But also I have like a Twitter, it's just Red Hot Gotsy, Instagram Red Hot Gotsy, and Red Hot Gotsy Gaming. It's my YouTube channel, my other one. Yeah, I have one of those, the second one. So yeah, go look at that. Other than that, yeah, let's just get into the topic. So when it comes to this new comic, it's called I Am Not Starfire, and basically the goth character that you saw was basically a new character. It's Starfire's daughter, and basically she's going to be going to a high school, and it's basically going to be like a high school drama kind of thing, kind of like Gotham Knights, or Gotham High, my bad, Gotham High, which was another comic that they started up, which was basically about Catwoman when she was younger, basically, and Bruce Wayne, Batman, and those, and also the Joker of all people. So yeah, I'm also gonna have an article about that possibly, and about other things like Birds of Prey and other stuff like that. Also about the Fat Wonder Woman art that was like a couple weeks ago to a month. So basically I just want to talk about the wokeness and why it's not really working and stuff like that. So basically, when it comes to our media, right, and what we have in entertainment, we like stylized, just very beautiful looking art, beautiful looking characters, who have interesting stories that are relatable and cool, stuff like that. We like to see spectacle, but we don't want to see necessarily ourselves as a whole. Like, some people would like to say, for example, if they're black, for example, they want to see like a Miles Morales up there. Miles Morales is Spider-Man in like a game. That's why they have Miles Morales right now. Even though I don't think it's nearly as gender driven, as other media. I think it's actually very tamed and kind of, just doesn't corrupt the game. I think they calm it down. So I really enjoy that, and I really enjoy the game. For example, I think that's a successful way to, even though it's not a perfect game, I think it's a successful way to make a video game about and add diversity, to the, I guess, video game industry or whatever. So when it comes to like these like SJWs and just like the comics and stuff like that, they like to basically put themselves in these comics almost. Like it's happened a lot, and they've like tried to basically, like, I'm gonna give you an example with this comic, I Am Starfire. The goth chick is actually, I think it's the director or writer, basically the writer, my bad, of the comic. And basically, I might be wrong about that. I think she's the writer, or I don't think she's the artist. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's the writer. She's basically behind the whole project. I forget her name, but I might put it in the description. She basically is helping create this comic, and she's putting her face and like body on this character to kind of embody it and make it feel like it's her. 'Cause that's basically what she's doing. Because the character, if you look her up, right? You could also look this on YouTube as well. It looks exactly like her, right? So it's not like It's not like the character just embodies like what she stands for or whatever, or acts like her. It literally looks exactly like her. So that's like very interesting, and kind of like doesn't resemble Starfire at all. So really, it doesn't even follow like, okay, like if you look at this character, yeah, that's Starfire's daughter. It doesn't. You know, basically from the description in the article, in my description, right? They basically talked about because she basically made like a summary, or whoever made a summary about the story at hand. And basically she's gonna be high school people. She's gonna be famous because she's Starfire's daughter, and people just, she's very popular in school or whatever. Uh, and basically she's just like going through stress because of that, and she runs out while she's doing the SATs and stuff like that. Like she leaves, she just runs out the class and stuff like that. She's just very stressed out. Just, oh my god, I'm Starfire's daughter. It's just so sad. So basically, I think it's a little bit of a rant, but basically, I think it's just a way to basically add boring, useless characters, and use the embodiment of Starfire and what she stands for, and the fans that she has basically created by just being a good character, right? And using that and just manipulating it, and making this character. And they don't really care what happens with DC and the comics and stuff like that. It feels like even with Marvel they don't care. I'm gonna make a whole video about that. This is just on DC side, and just kind of this aspect of it, them kind of wanting to put their selves into this. Like, why do people want to do that so badly? They made a black Captain America. Yeah, I'm gonna be Falcon for a couple of years, right? Original character, cool character, cool character. It's cool. Had him in Civil War and stuff like that. Winter Soldier in the movies, and a lot in the comics. He's been there for a minute, so I like it. Cool character. Oh, but you know what? It'd be really cool if we slapped Captain America's name on him and gave him the shield. Oh my god, bro. That's like they can't even leave the original characters alone. And like I said before, Miles Morales is actually a good version of these like diverse characters, I guess you could say, because black or whatever. But you know, it's like they don't just his character trait isn't he's black. He has different characters from Peter Parker, Spider-Man, and different villains. Now it's not like a crap ton like Peter has, but he still has like a lot, and shares some villains, but honestly has more like really very interesting stories, and that's why they made a whole game on it, because he's a very interesting character, and it's actually my bad, something to work with, right? But with these other characters, right? Like, yes, at least the daughter character is original, but like, come on now, you could just tell where it's coming from. Like, when you make a character like that, right, you could just clearly tell that it looks exactly like the writer. You could just tell exactly where like her mind is, and where that character came from. She just wants to put herself in it and feel like she's special or something. I don't even want to like, from the summary, right, the description, I don't even want to look at this comic or read this comic. I don't care, because it's stupid. It looks stupid. She sounds stupid when she describes this freaking comic. Like, it's literally the same thing with Gotham High, the same thing with Birds of Prey, same thing with the fat freaking Wonder Woman. They're just freaking ruining all this freaking entertainment because they want to just feel special, basically. I just want to hone in on that. They want to feel special, right? So they want to. A lot of these women too. A lot of the women, these SJWs, these feminists. And I'm just gonna say it. A lot of them do. They want to feel special, right? So they want to basically put their name out there and stuff like that. It's the same thing with the She-Hulk writer. She wants to kind of be special and have her kind of name plastered on there and be able to control women comics and stuff like that, because everyone wants to have a say on what's happening with the women, but no one cares about the men, kind of thing. So that's just annoying. But anyway, let me know what you think in the comments. Comment, subscribe, like, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
No way, Jose.
Red Hot Gotsy, come subscribe, come subscribe, come subscribe, come subscribe.